Hey, Monday morning. Just got in. Gonna check the fluids. Put some grease on the fifth wheel. Hook up the trailer. Start this week. Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. Right at the halfway point, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. Met some awesome people at the Trucking for Convoy. A lot of people came up to me, watched me on the channel. It's fantastic. I can't even say enough. One family, I can't remember the name. Shoot, Jan from North Conway, New Hampshire, and his family. Beautiful family, all wearing Boston Trucker shirts. It was amazing. Like, that was the coolest thing ever. The fact that anybody would buy a shirt with my likeness on it, it's crazy. I mean, it's like so cool. Like, who would have thought? I never would have thought that anybody would want to do that. So very rewarding. I'm gonna recheck the oil. Very rewarding feeling, humbled feeling. It's just so cool. So cool. Got some great people. Another guy came up to me and gave me a collector's glass from Coles Express from Maine that I'll cherish. Another guy that's involved with the convoy gave me some winter jackets with this company logo on it. Portland Air Freight. It's pretty cool. There we go. Right below the fill line. I like to keep it between the half and the fill lines. That's good right there. A little bit of clean oil helps the Jake brake run a little smoother too. Am I right or am I wrong? Is that just me? It might just be me, but I'm pretty sure put some clean oil in it, the Jakes run a little stronger. I dump a load of unscreened loom over here. Then I don't know what I'm doing after that. I got a call. Going back empty. Behind me, his tractor's in the shop still. I don't know what it's getting done. Oh, air compressor work. His air compressor was pegging out on Friday. Got up to 150. I don't know what happens when it goes past 150. Does it explode? I don't know. I've never had that happen. Right. I'm heading to the bathroom. Dumped out our first load. We're gonna head her on back empty. It's Tuesday. Tuesdays with Tony, remember? Somebody asked me, can we do a story on who's Red? Red is Tony's dad. Started the company. I reached out to Tony last night in a text. He said, yeah, let's do it. Now I just gotta find him. I never see the guy anymore, but he's around. But we'll get that out as soon as we can. Should be a good story. All right, let's point her east. We are busy. Teddy, I got me. I gotta dump my sand. Gonna do a late load. We're gonna dump a load of sand and then we're gonna get a load of unscreened loam out. You might call it topsoil where you're from. And then we'll probably come back empty be the last run. Dump out our loom over here where we can, and just putting on the machine end of the day here. Try to keep it out of the mud whenever possible. There we go. Remember, I put a little reminder on my air brakes when I have loom on, so I don't dump it in the mix pile by accident. Always try and dump straight when you can. I do. Sometimes it's not possible, especially in a materials yard, but I do my best. Preloading or going out?
Huh?
Preloaded or where you going?
Walking right now.
Really?
Michael's orders. So,
Alright.
I'll call you.
Be heading back to the yard to get fixed. Broke down right in the middle of the pit today. I do not know where I'm going to park. Still got to sweep the yard. And I don't want to get covered in all that dust and dirt overnight. Ugh, man. Go do some work.
I'll try. Guaranteed.
I'm going to park in the alley. The other alley, not this alley. This is the big alley. A.m. Wednesday morning, just wiping the truck down. A little bit of rain last night. Roads are almost dry. Getting some of the rain off the truck. And then we're gonna hit it. For another fun-filled day at A. Cardillo and Sons. Gonna haul this load of mixed out and bring back a load of gravel. To the pit. Roads are a little wet. I think my truck is dirty. Find out together. I actually feel good about that, except for the mud on the tires, but that I can't help. Normally we have a lot more mud all year long. It's been a particularly dry summer. Some seasons I got mud on the tires every day. We're gonna dump right here, right next to Teddy's pile. Ryan's getting loaded with 3/4 stone. Back to the yard. I'm gonna dump and get gravel back to the yard. Brian's cleaning off the bucket so he doesn't contaminate the 3/4 stone. He just loaded loom, which is sticky. That's open. Let's dump her out. A little bit of a damp morning. Sun's supposed to come out later. And then get rain tomorrow. And that's your Boston Trucker weather forecast for today in Boston. Last load of the day. I'm gonna dump out a load of unscreened loom. I ain't gonna say it. You might call it topsoil where you're from. Alright, I said it. I said it, alright? It's been said. I'm gonna go see if anything's stuck in the nose from the day. Had a lot of wet material. I think it'll be all set. Looks clean. How'd it look? I threw you up in there. I think it looked dry. Clean. Alright. Let's lock her up and head her home. Have this thing parked by 5 o'clock. Watch your clearances, Clarence. Gotta be aware of your surroundings. Floor is a mess. Look at this. Like dirt buildup and everything. It's okay, because I clean it every night. A lot of mud today. And my truck's in the shop tonight. It's gotta get a new fan belt tomorrow morning. Started squealing. Both belts. So I'm gonna get a ride with Teddy in the morning in his truck and go get the tri-axle. Run a few loads on that while they get this thing fixed up. To be honest, I hope it's in the shop all day tomorrow because it's gonna rain. Be a shame to take it out for 1 or 2 loads and get it dirty, right? It's gonna be beautiful on Friday. Yeah, she's in a good place. I should rinse it off. Shoot. Yeah, let's spray off the frame real quick. Just in case this thing's in the shop all day tomorrow and I don't have to take it out in the rain. I'm gonna be ahead of the game on Tuesday. I mean on Friday. Let's put the water on. Somebody left the electricity on. That's all. Just rinse the back half off. When I get drier, never ends. Every day is a truck show, even when your truck's in the shop. And other guys see it, you gotta leave it clean. You gotta be an example. For the younger guys, don't know. They don't all know. When your truck's in the shop, it should be clean. You get an engine work done, you clean the engine off. Getting rear end done, make sure it's clean for the mechanic. I've always said that. Yeah, and everybody sees it in the shop. So you want to have it a little extra clean, that's all. Doesn't take long. 5 minutes. Pride in your ride. I mean, what does every day as a truck show really mean? What it means is, to me, it doesn't matter what you drive. Just try and keep it presentable as best as you can. You don't have to have a fancy Kenworth, a Peterbilt, big stacks. You could be driving a Freightliner, a Cascadia. You know, just try and keep it clean. A little wax, a little polish. I drove for R&L Carriers for 1 year, driving a green Mac. I wipe that thing down every day, polish the tanks, some lug nut covers on the front wheels. Pride in my ride. Stood out from everybody else at the company. That's what it means. I like nothing better than seeing some guy in a company truck that's not a long hood who's trying. And I always get on the radio. And I get on the radio and I say, hey, driver in the Freightliner Cascadia, truck's looking good, driver. You know what they usually say back? Nothing, because they don't have a radio or it's not on. Crickets is all I hear. But I do put out the effort. Pass on compliments. All right, she's dry. Now we're here, they might not have the belt in stock at Kenworth. I might be hooking back up. But good to go. You know what these are? Besides nice Kenworth mud flaps? They're going on my plow truck. Because I told you, I gotta have matching mud flaps going into the winter time. One got tore off and they put on a blank one. I'm like, I can't deal with that. So that's how much of an awesome place I work. That I said, winter's coming up in a few months, I'm gonna need a mud flap. Bam, right there, whole stack of them. Beautiful. Well, everything changed from yesterday. They got the 2 belts, changed them this morning, early. Now I'm gonna go hook up to my trailer. And it hasn't started raining yet, so that's good. At least I get to hook up while it's still dry. But it's coming. It's gonna rain all day. That means I'll be washing at some point today or tomorrow morning. Hopefully today. Just building up some air pressure here. Secondary tank building up. Primary tank is almost up there. There we go. And we got my friend Joanne pulling in here. Joanne's a big supporter of my YouTube channel. She's bought some merch. hooked up the way I like. Never anything touching a deck plate. If you do it right. Not saying I'm right. That's how I do it anyways. You can do it any way you want. We're gonna check the thump. Gonna check the tires with my official Shell Rotella Road Pro tire thumper. And what you're listening for is a dull sound. If it's dull, it means the tire's low or flat. Thank you, Shell Rotella, for my tire thumper. Officially from Road Pro. Tire check completed. Let's go get loaded. How are we looking on that side? Tight? Then we're good. It's always tight. I'm dragging today. Man, I'm feeling it. Oh. I feel like I feel some raindrops as soon as I pulled in. Breaker 19. Got a copy on me. Pigpen. Come on. Yeah, I got a copy on you, Pigpen. What's your 20? Omaha. By golly. They sure know what to do with those hogs out there. Is that how it goes? Good. You doing all right? The goal is to stock up the gravel bin for downpours and stuff gets all wet, and then we can cover it. We have a new development. I lost my fan motor. I have no defrost. So I'm using my shirt and I'm doing this so I can see until I get back to the shop. And we'll start by checking the fusers and on down the line. trucks used to have the little vent windows. You could pop those open and aim them towards the window and that would clear right up. I'm filming. Oh man, check out those cool mud flaps. Oh yeah. I'm ready for the winter time. Only nobody knocks them off before then.
Hopefully nobody rips them off.
Hopefully.
We got half a dozen more if they do though.
I saw that. It was a fuse. What's that?
That's not good.
What's the matter?
It blew right away when we put it in.
Oh, that's not good. So the plan is I got a fuse blowing. Every time we change the fuse, it blows. So we got to track down. There's a short somewhere. But I'm not here Monday and Tuesday. Truck's coming to the shop Monday and Tuesday anyways. They got to look at my air compressor. It's throwing oil. So I don't need heat tomorrow. It's going to be 60 degrees and dry, so I won't need my defroster. So I'm going to wash the truck. I'm going to run it tomorrow. I'll put it in the shop Monday and Tuesday. Now you know the rest of the story. It's really only the third time I've brushed this trailer since I got it. Second week in July. Getting her done. Hand got stuck under the mud flap. That's not good. It's half almost done. Trailer's done all the way around. So they're putting a new heater box in my plow truck. That's the old heater box.
Not much of a box anymore.
Not much. What is it? Just scrap metal now.
That's the bottom right there.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm gonna have good heat this winter. This thing always had good heat though.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be even better.
It's gonna be pretty good now.
Lots of mud. Ryan's scraping it up a little bit. And I'm not gonna push him. Let him do his thing. Go, keep going. Keep going, Brian. Don't quit now. Yard's empty. Awesome. Why not? Why not? Let him clean it up. Let him do his thing, and I'll get out of here. Yeah, it's completely empty right now. Let it build up. What a beautiful day. 50 degrees out. It's nice and crisp. First day of fall. Nice breeze. Great. Truck's looking pretty good. Considering the weather yesterday. I'm gonna try and keep it that way. Don't let it fool you, it's greasy. It's greasy. I'm gonna have mud all over the tires when I stop. Why does that tire get more than the tire behind it every time? This one always gets more mud than this one. Can't figure it out. I'm not spinning them. I'm idling through. I'm sure you know the reason. If you do, let me know. I'm being serious. I don't know how that happened. Well, looks like there's a load there for me anyways. I'll load her up and this will be load number 3. I feel like we're only going to do 4 today the way it's going. Maybe we'll do 5. Try not to fall. Be very strategic where you step. Always climbing this thing slow. Sometimes I hit my head on that. You know how many times I hit my head climbing in the excavator? We're in the T300. It's a low roof. I got a concussion. That's not good. Stop and get some snacks. Not for one day. Maybe one today, one tomorrow. I got one of these. I like these all natural peanut butter and chocolate bars. I don't know who makes them. Should give them a shout out. Kate's Real Food. Kate's Real Food. Boston Trucker approved. Been eating a couple of these a week. Pretty good stuff. We're on a truck crossing here. Get my butt run over. It's a good healthy snack. Paired. I don't know if you noticed, I've lost like 20 pounds. I'm on an all popcorn diet. Alright, let's get back to work. Going through the gears. Here comes Brett, just called me on the radio, said he's a fan. Truck 3504. I got a pool there and cool off a tire.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. You're only taking videos of the pretty boys, huh? Is that it?
I like them green Macs too, come on.
Really? They go all right. Some kind of a dog.
Also want to give a shout out to Jerry Altadonna and Frank Peavy and Frank from New Trucking down in Florida. What's up, guys? My new friends down south. I can always use new friends. I don't have enough. Getting rid of a few actually, so I got some room. Seriously. Boy, I hope this day never ends. It is so nice to have breathable air and comfortable and light traffic so far today. It's like living a dream. It's wonderful. Sorry to be so positive. I'm feeling pretty positive today. Maybe it's because I have a few days off after the weekend. Some personal stuff. No truck shows. A little slow today. Surprised this thing hasn't gone past the wall on a Friday. I don't know what's up with that. Load her up. Another textbook load. Don't have to go too crazy. Last one of the day. Last one of the week. Wow, can you hear that wind? Feels great. Michelle Rotella. Got Michelle Rotella shirt at Mid-America Truck Show back in March. Got 2 of them. And I worked the booth. Did you see me there? Did you see me in Mid-America? Hopefully I'll be back this year. See if they invite me. See if I can get the time off. Hit the bathroom. Get out of here. I had to turn it around. There was no place to put the bucket down. I don't even know if I have a video this week. I'm gonna shoot a lot of footage, but I won't know until I get home and download all this stuff. I usually wait till Friday night to do that. Usually Friday night, I download everything from my GoPro to my phone. See what I got. So that's what's happening. All right. Dump out the last load and head back empty. That'll be it. Waiting for Ryan to dump out. Well, that's it. Got the wagon dropped. I'm gonna pull it in the shop Monday. Look at the air compressor, think I misspoke the other day. I have some oil, a little bit of oil when I'm pulling the cord here. Watch. Of course, no oil. The other day I had some oil dripping out of there. It's always the way. They're gonna take it out, take a look at it anyways. And gonna fix my heater blower. Thanks for sticking with me another week here. I appreciate all you guys watching, following, subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking. You guys rock. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. That way you'll get notified when I put up new videos. Next Sunday, a week from this Sunday, October 2nd, we got a local antique truck show. The Mickey Ryan 3rd annual Ronnie Lizelle truck show up in Chelmsford, Mass. I think it's at the American Legion. I think it's the American Legion. I'll give more information about that next week. I don't have the Superliner. I can't take the Superliner there. That's what I usually take to that show. Maybe we can pull out the 63 auto car. Otherwise, I'll be taking this. And October 23rd, Big Apple Farm, Rentham, Massachusetts. All are welcome, all kinds of trucks, that big truck show. That's it, Boston Trucker. Peace, grease, chains. Ah, man, what did that guy say? Peace, wait, chains, grease, peace. I got nothing. See ya. Here's the sad truth about the Boston Trucker. I'm a fraud. I don't spend any time washing my own car. Hardly ever.